welcome. Let me go ahead and share. Alright, let's see if we can get some wins. I don't remember which LP we're on. I think we're in like the 40s, maybe. I think if we win 3 or 4, we can finally be there. So we just gotta focus up. Alright, we'll just ban Senna. It's just statistically my worst matchup. I don't know why. It's just hard to beat her in lane, and then she also scales pretty well. Morg feels like a bad matchup, but I beat Morg a lot of times, so. Trellius is just so huge. I mean, I could play something like Lulu also. That's gonna be better in a couple of days, but
let's dance.
kept it right down to the wire, huh? Okay, so it's Olaf jungle then. That is a one-trick jinx. Well, we've got a gold 4, but we've also got a platinum 2. So that's good. Okay. The salmon. Okay, so Zach is our platinum 2. He hasn't really played Zach. He plays a lot of things, but oof. Call 9. Okay, that guy's playing Malzahar though. Does support the field support, so that's a smart move. Okay, Doom does play Mordekaiser. They're basically all AD. I'm gonna go ahead and take Exhaust. Does anyone know in chat? I don't know if anyone's actually in there yet, but I think I can exhaust Olaf when he's ulting, right? It just doesn't affect the slow, but it still affects his damage. Is that correct? I'm not sure. I can definitely exhaust Camille, Zed, or Draven, though.
My fellow travelers, you are all about to witness my majestic epic.
Yo, what's up, Exalted?
Unless I get killed. But probably
Glad I found a workaround for the ban. I still never found you on that list. I just made you an approved user. So I had to do some finagling, but I'm glad we're able to figure it out. How you doing? You been doing some FF14 lately? Or
30 seconds until minions spawn.
the other MMO? I'm blanking out on the name. I almost played a Bard in the other one. I was thinking about it, then my computer died. I was like in the process of downloading it when my computer died, and then I was like, eh, when I got this computer, but I might take a look at it again.
Heroes have spawned.
Nice, Lost Ark, that's it. Oh, nice, double raiding. Hell yeah.
I'm getting impatient.
Nice, they're serious. They got wards up 2 places. Alright. Oh, never mind. What's up, Roy? What? Oh, okay, be careful. I didn't see what that was. My mouse is fucking acting a little weird. No, 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 don't throw stuff at Daddy while Daddy's on the computer, please. Okay. Oh shit, I got fucking stopped. God damn it. What the fuck is going on with this mouse? Yeah, I'm just losing it. God. Dude, back up. Back up. She's clearly got it warded, man.
Myself hyped. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Woo! All right.
I don't know. I don't know what's up with me. I mean, it's just my wrist.
Given a little spark of madness, you mustn't lose it.
Feels like it's not like the range of motion is much less or something. I need to.
I got freak. I got a live. I got a cause. That's who I am.
I was using it earlier, it felt fine. Not really sure what.
Man, have you seen that forest over there? I need to know when the
An enemy has been slain.
I am definitely more confident in danger.
Okay, yeah, maybe that's a little bit better. There we go. I think I maybe just accidentally hit a button. Make it a little bit slower. It's almost too fast. Yeah, it's a laser mouse, but it has like 4 different speeds. If you press a button, it like changes the speed on it.
Is my cloak right? Yes, it is. I was worried there for a second.
Azahar is 6. That's good roam.
Without wild magic, we have no children, we have no future. I need to see if people can see how awesome I am.
Against that much AD? I guess I'm just gonna get plated steel caps.
I can't die looking this good.
It's just too much value. Waiting 50 gold is a lot for a longsword. I mean, that is power,
Like
but
my allies aren't recognizing how amazing my cloak is. I mean, seriously, rude. I look around these forests and I see freedom. I hear the music. If Zaya says someone has to die, they die. They deserve it. The humans call it battle. It's just a dance. For humans, magic is like fire. For us, it's water.
God, fucking Sarah to Dirk's just so OP for 1100 gold. It will be nice when those types of champs
Danger is as fun as you let it.
take a bit of a hit next patch. Now we're pretty far behind.
I've been kicked around since I was born. It's all right. It's okay. I'm staying alive. It don't take a lot of words to tell a
Wait, she used her ult to try to stop a back? I guess Janna's pretty close.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
humans think that to believe in something you have to be serious. That's their problem.
I guess Janna was... I didn't see how low she was. Maybe she took those, like, 2 tower shots and got particularly low.
Yep, if I'm gonna see the human world, I need to start. What you looking at? I'm offended.
Maybe they try to back after that? Yeah. Okay, so I should be able to catch this wave, I think.
Hell, let's do it.
Yeah, I really do need to get this cannon.
Let's go.
See, this person knows. We're starting to get some platinum people here, because they actually, like, she knew, hey, I should get that cannon, you know, as a support. It's a big deal.
Ally has been slain.
She actively is like telling me stay and take this instead of using her abilities to try to stop me from last hitting it.
Look good, feel good. Let's kick some ass.
An enemy has been slain.
Why is it?
No, they're not gonna let me get that, I don't think. Okay. Maybe I could have charmed her differently. I don't know.
Nothing I say should be taken seriously. That's why it's the truth.
An ally has been slain.
Who? Oh, it's just Zed and Olaf.
It's all
Alright.
filthy and
Well,
dangerous.
guess they're gonna get that
That's why I
too.
love it. I think they underestimate my charm. How is that even?
Yeah, I don't know if that was great, but it was something.
An enemy has been slain.
Mord's doing really well top. That's great.
I will make them dance. I will make them hear.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It might be warded right there. I don't.
They ain't seen moves. My lady's gonna
I almost messed that up with my mouse work. Still, like, not perfect. I didn't see. Did they make it? Did EG make it out? If they did, yeah. I mean, I'm not, like, super nationalist. I just, you know, like to watch good League of Legends. But it's cool if NA made it out. But I'm not one of those, like, people that's super disappointed or upset if NA doesn't make it, you know, in a major tournament. That's really good, though. They beat T1.
I will walk in. I will dance. They will.
Alright, let me let Janna get her ward there. It looks like this Jinx got a ward. This Jinx actually, I think, has put down more control wards than I have. She should have given me that for the zombie ward, but it's not a massive deal.
Crap. I totally forgot why I'm here.
I need to get better vision.
This looks like another wildness in the
Zed's at the base, huh?
Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, dude, come on, bro. I was just complimenting you. Dude, I don't have ult. I don't have ult. I don't think they can beat him. About helping me manage the cannons, and then she takes one right there.
When I get sad, I stop being sad and be awesome instead. True story.
Damn it, she's gonna get my control ward.
I'm gonna live forever.
Oh, well, there's that.
Humans will never understand our kind until they hear the song.
Damn it. Wait, how did he heal? What the fuck?
They will remember my name.
Am I crazy, or did he have like 1 HP, the Draven? Maybe I saw the Zed. Maybe I'm thinking about the Zed. Okay. I chased the Zed too hard. That was a mistake. I should have just gone for Draven.
It's supposed to be scary. Love is supposed to hurt. Ecstasy.
Has been slain.
Zaya, hey. Damn, where is she? I hate it when she leaves.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Humans talk about their
Shut down.
We talk about our lies.
I'm kind of low.
Bring it on.
I should just run. I got baited.
You have been slain.
You're baited. Yeah, I think I got the Zed and the Draven in my mind, like, mixed up. Yeah, I mean, like, what was I gonna do with the Mordekaiser? Like, I didn't even have Shirelia's at the time. Like, there's no way I'm helping him get out of that.
I'm gonna take
So I should have just run. I'm not gonna scare him off. Like, that was just too greedy.
They've never seen moonlight.
On Seraphine, yeah, it's probably a good idea. I think Shrelia is gonna have a lot of value. It's already extremely good.
Running. Yeah. I should probably.
Damn.
Name one genius that ain't.
But yeah, because it's not just that they're nerfing,
I'll just put that there.
not just they're nerfing Moonstone, like they're nerfing Redemption as well. Who was this? Oh, he's just dead again.
They're scared of magic. They are scared of where I'm from.
Are they really going for Baron? I missed the knock-up on him. I just overshot it. I still charmed him, but I didn't get the knock-up. I mean, Draven chased and threw stuff at me for a long time. Yeah, I should have stayed back.
I'm here. I'm gone. I am
An
so
enemy
done.
has been slain.
Really try to ult the Olaf? Yeah, I guess so. I thought the person had a QSS he ulted. I was like, well, how'd the person get out of there? But it's like, no, it's just Olaf. What's up, Rory? What is it?
I'm looking for
Humans claim it.
Cookie Monster? Okay. Okay, hang on a second. Daddy's got to focus here. Okay, give Daddy some space with his elbow. Let's just... Oh my god, get the... Holy shit, that interrupted my W. Are you kidding me? Sorry, give Daddy some space, please. Thank you. Alright, what are you doing?
I'm trying to spell Cookie Monster, but I don't know how to. No, you got killed, Dad. Look, you got
I know.
killed. Why you got killed?
Okay, there you go. Oh, God, we're throwing so freaking hard. Like, why are we forcing that? I need to get... I probably needed to get Grievous next, but...
Ha! I'm G to the D.
I need to protect Jinx, too.
Woo!
Dude. Alright, I mean, I guess he does isolate.
What humans call magic, we call life.
He's just like trying to fucking YOLO 1v5. It's like we can't even run there fast enough with Shirelia's. This Olaf's just fucking killing everybody, man.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Damn it, fucking Ghostblade. Fuck. Well, it's not really an unpeelable monster. We have to... Like, we've given him so much.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm so fine, I gotta kiss myself.
Yeah, Olaf's a problem. I mean, Shirelia's can get away from him. If Jinx can dodge an axe. She's got Gale Force and Shirelia's. But yeah, I mean, he's a problem for sure. Janna does have a Shirelia's too. So yeah, I mean, it's an issue.
That's the only way to live. I don't need anything.
I mean, we've still got a lot of towers. I think their Baron is gone. I was about to say, they're probably going to be there. Super popular place to sit.
The world's a big place. Don't want to miss anything. It's a revolution. And it's magic isn't supposed to be safe.
An enemy has been slain.
No, they're just going to run it up middle, aren't they? Yeah, she's got that rapid fire range. No, actually, she doesn't even have rapid fire. Please don't die, Zach, trying to get raptors.
Look right. Move. Time to show it.
Damn, if she had infinity here, that'd be really nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to entertain myself. What you do? I dance because I'm free.
Jinx needs to just step up. Okay, I got the electrocute. God, that is so fucking dumb.
An ally has been slain.
If it don't get out of control, it ain't as hard.
Unstoppable. An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Okay, Rakan. Get 'em watching.
Daddy,
Burn 'em up.
What is it, Rory? Oh, daddy fish. Yeah.
I'm gonna burn this place down. Then help them build it back up. So I can burn it again.
I don't even know.
I like it. Time to get it started. They will see me. They will see my dance.
Yeah, she maybe could have. She probably should have gotten tabbies, honestly, because like they're all AD. I know it's not like ideal on Jinx, but Like, once Jinx gets, like, maybe one more item, like LDR, we might be able to deal with them. Dude, Zach, why do you keep trying to go on the Janna, bro? Like... He's tried to skill check her, like, 3 times. Yeah, it's just nobody can stop that dumb shit, man. Like, I don't know why they buffed him so hard. He's such a toxic champion when he's in the meta. It's like, literally, how do you beat him? I mean, I guess the answer is what? Like, just don't let him get fed, just end the game at 15 minutes? I mean, we did throw, like, super hard in the mid-game off of dumb shit, but... I don't know. I'm just never a fan of those champs that are, like, completely unstoppable, regardless of how much gold they get. Olaf's another one that'll probably be really strong next patch. People usually think of him as an early game champ, but it just feels like with those changes, like, how does anybody beat him? Like, in melee. You have to kill him range, but then how the hell do you even kill him when he has, like, Ghost, and he gets extra movement speed off of his R? Hourglass, I guess. Just a bunch of people with dashes and hourglasses. I mean, maybe I should have gotten the Grievous before Knight's Vow. That's possible. But it's like, he probably had like 4,000 plus health. Yeah, it just, I mean, like I said, I don't really know, like, how you deal with that late game. Unless you have, like, very, very specific champs. Yeah, like, why the hell did they give him a shield? I thought he was fine. Like, he was early game, do or die. But now they basically just gave him shields on top of massive healing. And they're just like, hey, you know what? Let's just go ahead and make his invulnerability, like, infinite. As long as he keeps attacking people, it just never goes down. I think something, if you're gonna have an invulnerability, something like Kale's. Or maybe Tarek's. You can actually kind of kite away from them. But like very, very limited time. Like an invulnerability should not be longer than 3 seconds at the absolute max. Yeah, now they're doing the durability buff. And I imagine he just, like, completely annihilates melee's late game. I mean, I know it's not technically invulnerability, but let's face it, it basically is. Like, when he's got that on, it's so hard to kill him if he stays in melee. Or, like, even stuff that makes you immune to CC for that long should also be limited. Like, I don't mind, like, I like the reaction stuff, where, like, you can react and make yourself invulnerable to some CC on a limited basis. Right? So, like, Sivir's Spell Shield, or Fiora's riposte. I think that creates interesting dynamics of kind of cat and mouse. To some extent, maybe even Yasuo's Wind Wall. Now that stays up there for a while, but at least it's only ranged. It affects ranged stuff. I think that kind of stuff is somewhat interesting, but like Olaf's mechanic, or even like Morgana's Black Shield that lasts like a billion years, I just feel like it's really toxic. Yeah, they could make him slowable. That's a good idea. I don't know how you would code that. I guess just make him immune to hard CC or something, but still slowable. But no, he's not. I exhausted him, which just reduces his damage, but it doesn't reduce his true damage. And it doesn't reduce his movement speed. But that would be interesting if he was immune to hard CC, but still able to be slowed. But no, nothing affects him. Like, Mordekaiser couldn't even ult him. You can't even take him into the Shadow Realm. Ezreal mid. I guess we just go Rakan again. Like, I kind of want to go Lulu with Vayne or Nami or something, but...
Let's dance.
What am I trying to exhaust late game? I guess Kai'Sa if she goes in, or Graves. Double AD bottom. Yeah, Nasus. Could be a pretty good one. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Oh yeah, it's Graves middle, huh? I mean, we already couldn't kill him. I'll see. I'll see how it goes, how the meta shakes out. I might play Lulu if she's not banned more often. I mean, I wouldn't really say it's a comfort pick. Rakan is just like... Because comfort to me implies that it's something that is potentially like not good. You just like playing it, right? But I think that like empirically that's my best champion, and I think he's a really good champion in the meta. I know it's like semantics, but I just think that's my best champion. So it's likely he probably still will be, but I mean, maybe like if I get the Kog'Maw or the Jinx or something, maybe I switch over to Lulu. We'll see how the meta goes, but I suspect Lulu's probably going to be getting banned a lot. But I don't know. I mean, like I always say, I'll just play whatever I think is good in a meta. But, I mean, Rakan is historically pretty good in Enchanter metas, too. Like, those aren't his best matchups into Lulu and Janna, but, like, those champions also lack Engage, and Rakan has Engage, and he can still sort of scale. So I think Rakan's still going to be really good. They are tapping his shielding, but it's not that much compared to other people. I think they're taking, like, 10 off per shield, so a total of 20 off of both of his shields, I believe. Lulu is losing 25 off her shield, and Janna, I think, is losing 45. But yeah, I know it's semantics, but my best pick will I mean, Rakan will still be up there. And the thing is, like, his itemization is also not getting hit as hard as other supports because he has such unusual itemization. So, like, they're nerfing Redemption really hard. I don't remember how much they're taking off of it, but it's like 60 or something heal. It might be even more than that. It was a lot of heal off Redemption, and they're taking like 60 shield off of Locket.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
So they're hitting both of those items really hard. They're hitting Moonstone really hard.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
And so most tanks are going to take Locket, first item, and then a lot of enchanters are going to want to take Moonstone into Redemption.
30 seconds.
So they're getting their main shields nerfed, and they're getting like their first popular item and likely a second popular item nerfed. Versus Rakan is just getting a slap on the wrist, I think, with his passive, his Q, and his E, and his items are still intact. Like, I think Shrelia is going to be an extremely good item. That's another reason I think Lulu is probably going to be the top enchanter, is because she's not getting hit as hard as the others. Because she still runs Shirelias. She doesn't like Moonstone.
Magic is supposed to be scary. Love is supposed to hurt.
And then she has other options.
Ecstasy needs a little fear.
Like, Ardent Sensor pairs really well with her passive and her W. But you could also, in theory, go something like Knight's Vow and not, like, miss out on a ton. Well, the extra health scaling is obviously good on champs that want to scale, that are vulnerable to all-ins early, or champions that literally have something in their kit that scales with health. That's another thing. Olaf, I believe, something about one of his abilities scales off of his max health.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to
So yeah, I think Rakan will still be pretty good.
but you too.
So my bet is probably Lulu is number 1. I think she'll be banned a lot. Janna will still have a high win rate. Might even go up a little bit. Sona and Soraka will be like, okay. They'll probably still have pretty high win rates. I think Nautilus and Leona fall quite a bit. Rakan probably stays about the same win rate wise. Yuumi will be stronger, but about the same win rate wise.
What humans call magic, we call life.
First blood.
And then Kog'Maw, Jinx, Vayne, I think will be really high-end
This
ADCs.
looks like another dangerous situation. Thank you. I can sympathize.
Some of the bigger losers, anything that wants to go lethality early. I don't know about like Jhin. Jhin will probably still be okay. Historically, he's kind of bad into tanks. If people actually, but people don't like playing tanks. So even if like Ornn is really good top lane, people just may not play him. Or, you know, in the jungle, even if I don't know, Nunu or Rammus or something is really good, people just may not want to play that. They might still try to force Kha'Zix, you know. Nah, I think Soraka's going to be hit pretty hard. We'll see, because, like, she is one of the champions that wants Moonstone the most. She wants Moonstone and Redemption a lot. We don't have Prio.
We will.
Shit. Alright. Just gonna flash.
I'm G to the D. Golden diamond, boy. Woo! human's magic is like fire. For
What's
us,
up, Harrisimer? Fuck, I'm just dead too. Why could... I guess I was stunned. I don't know why I couldn't E over to her.
I dance because I'm free.
I don't know. I mean, those are my predictions. I mean, we'll see what happens, but yeah, the Soraka is going to be hit probably the hardest of any of the enchanters because they're nerfing Moonstone and Redemption, and her W is losing like, isn't it like 40 per or something? And that's a big one because that's a really short cooldown, and that's all she has, you know? Like, she doesn't, I mean, she's got a silence, which is okay, you know, in some situations, but just like the second or third time someone has literally died right in my face, where all they had to do was move like an inch and I could have saved them. Yeah, but it doesn't do enough, man. Like, that's her entire identity, is the W spam. Yes, she technically has other abilities, but that's like 70% of her power. And they're not buffing the Q to make up for the other nerfs.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, we'll see. I think Soraka's going to go down at least 2%. I think she'll go down to 50 or maybe even sub 50. And she also doesn't really peel that well for hyper carries. She is good if there are tanks, but I just think that like Yuumi is just going to be way better if you want that type of thing. They are nerfing Yuumi too, but Yuumi does other things. Like, she's got a big AoE CC, she gives out stats, like AD or AP, she gives attack speed, move speed. No, I don't think it's going to be no changes. If your ally takes 20% less damage and your healing is getting... Because it's not symmetrical. Like, they're marketing it as that, but it's a huge range on the healing and shielding nerfs. Like, some, like they said, are only getting like a 10% healing or shielding nerf, and others are getting like, you know, like a 25% nerf. So it's kind of on a champion by champion basis. But no, because of the way the stats stack multiplicatively, and the way items work and all that, like, it's not going to be a neutral meta, I don't think. I think assassins are going to be decidedly worse. I think hyperscaling ADCs are going to be decidedly better. I think Lulu... I think Lulu's going to be better. I think some tanks and anti-tank stuff are going to be better. Like, I see what you're saying, but the way that stuff scales and the way that it's asymmetrical, that some champs are getting hit harder than others, I don't think it's going to be a wash. And I don't think that's their intent. Like, if they wanted there to be the exact same thing, then they wouldn't do a change, you know what I mean? Like, there'd be no point. Yes, the thing is, like, that causes massive disruptions in the ecosystem when assassins get nerfed. Because even if ADC, like, it might look like ADCs are just getting 70 health, but the fact that assassins aren't going to be able to kill them, people are not going to play assassins as much, probably. And then that's going to make ADCs even stronger. And then when ADCs are stronger, that means enchanters are stronger. Because enchanters enable ADCs by giving them more stats. And when enchanters are stronger, that also means that tanks are going to be stronger. Soraka, yeah, I mean, but the way, how much they nerfed her, like I said, is a lot of nerfs, like a lot of nerfs specifically on Soraka.
Has destroyed a turret.
Our people are bleeding.
And I guess that's because so much of her identity is her W, and they're hitting it on a percentage basis. It's a lot. I don't know. It's like 30% of the healing off her W or something. And the way that that stacks multiplicatively with Moonstone and Redemption was massive, and they're nerfing both of those by a ton.
They are scared.
So it's like, yes, maybe they needed to tap Soraka, but I think they're like overdoing it. I think they're gonna end up nerfing Lulu more. That's what I think. And then I don't know how they're gonna nerf, like,
I can't wait to see what
they'll probably have to nerf Vayne, Jinx, and Kog'Maw too, to some extent. The problem is they all get different items, so I don't know what you're supposed to nerf out of that.
I feel like my allies aren't recognizing how amazing my
Jinx, they'll probably just nerf the AD ratio on the rockets or something. Cog, they'll probably take down his percentage health damage on his W by 1%, and Vayne, they'll probably take down her silver bolts by 1% or something like that. That'd be my guess, within a couple of patches.
Shut down.
I hear the music.
Lulu, I think they'll either nerf her passive damage, or they tend to like to nerf her W, so they could nerf the attack speed on the W.
Yeah, I should probably run it. You will see me.
Or they could nerf the cooldown on it.
Dance.
Like, they see that enchanters are going to be a problem, and they're nerfing them, and they're nerfing some of their items, like Moonstone. Damn it, I didn't get a zombie ward off of that. Rakan ult lasts 4 seconds. It's a pretty long time. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I can click on it here in a second. Yeah, 4 seconds. He only gets the full movement speed for 1 second, then it decays. Yeah, you have a lot more time than it seems, and that's something that, you know, I continue to try to improve on, is sometimes you need to use that movement speed to dodge stuff, to reposition, so you don't have to go at them immediately with your W. Especially if it's like a Lux or a Morgana or something like that, you can use that movement speed to kind of strafe beside them, and then try to bait out their skill shot, and then after you dodge it, then you go in with the W. Or you can run at them and wait on them to flash or use their movement, and then do it. So I do it quite a bit, but I could definitely maximize it. You can also get in trouble, though. Sometimes I'll try to get just that extra person for the charm after I've already used my W. I'll try to hit one more person on the back line, and then I'll end up being out of position, so I can't E back. Or I'll get CC'd or something. So there's a lot of stuff you can do with all of Rakan's kit, and if you make the wrong choice, you're probably going to get punished pretty hard. That's why he's such a high skill cap champ, I think.
Look right. I got my moves right. Time to show it.
Wow. Shit. I may have given her the jump. Maybe she would not have been in range.
Let's see what these animals can do.
I was trying, yeah. I was trying to like body block her web or something, but I don't know. I think I just ended up getting her in range by letting her jump to me and then attack him. I mean, she was probably going to run us down anyways, right? Like, I think he was low on mana, and she gets extra movement speed in that form. But I could have probably played it better. They're modernizing Pack CF. That's cool.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
God, I really hope we don't throw again. I guess technically we're behind, but that last game was a little disappointing. We could have run that. Yeah, I mean, she should be faster. I think Elise is balanced. I think she's fine. I think she's really hard to maximize. Kind of like Nidalee. Very tempo reliant, very skill shot reliant. I think she's a good champ. It's well designed.
I'm offended by how little it is. Danger is as fun as you let it be. I think they underestimate my charm. How is that even possible? They will see my dance. Then they will know my power and its fury.
She does not get stats when she repels on somebody. I'm pretty sure. She gets stats when she's in spider form. She gets like on hit damage or something. But I think using repel on somebody, I don't believe gives stats. Unless they changed it, I just can't remember.
Humans will never understand our kind until they hear the song.
She gets attack speed by doing something. I think it's activating her W. Like, she gives her spiders attack speed. Like, she can make them go into a frenzy, and then she goes into a frenzy.
Okay, Rakan. Get 'em watching.
I think they might be about to dive me. I'm gonna just roll out. I didn't see exactly where Elise went, but I feel like she was in the area.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I think... Okay, she's top. Alright, what are we doing next? Wait, how the fuck? How are we behind? I thought we've killed him like twice bottom. What is going on? We're down like 30 CS and 3 kills? What? Let's go Val. I mean, Zeke's is good with Vayne.
Look good. I feel good. Let's kick some ass.
Are they when she repels down? Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I will make them dance. I will make them hear. Why is it taking so long to get back to the action?
Divine Sunder. Okay, well, I don't remember that. And they're gonna have time to kill Aatrox and then come down, I think. Okay, Elise is definitely top.
It's a revolution. And it's a good time.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been
God, this Graves is up like a billion CS.
Humans claim it is theirs. They fence us away and cover it with rebels.
I thought Graves was behind. I guess not.
I need my love to hurt. I need the world to be scary. I don't apologize for it. I feel good.
Nasus heals a lot. Graves kind of heals, but Vayne is super far behind. I guess we're just doing Knight's Vow.
A little spark of madness. We mustn't lose it.
Yeah, I just don't remember that. That's interesting, though. Yeah, at least does heal some.
The universe loves
Oh my god, it's AP? AP Ezreal? Man. Wait, what the fuck? Just killed her. The W? She's dead. And then Vayne went for freaking shield bow. And we have like no damage. Yeah, they're gonna get that.
has been destroyed.
God bless.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
I need some fun.
There's just not a lot else we get off of that. Seriously?
I've been kicked around since I was born. It's all right. It's okay. I'm staying alive.
Yeah, it's like those really old champions. They gave them like double scaling. I guess they have it on Kai'Sa too.
Got to stop talking.
I don't know. I think sometimes they just put random ratios on there just to see if people will come up with a build for it, like AP Kai'Sa. Almost always, like, if it's a weird build, it's usually pretty degenerate, and they end up nerfing it. Hey, what's up, David G? Which is kind of sad. I mean, having weird builds is interesting, but I think sometimes they just throw it on there just because of it. I wish they would be a little more thoughtful about it. I would really love to see, like, a Lee Sin support. I think that would be really fun. But it'd be hard to balance that, because, like, you've got Umbral now. Like, you've got better items.
Nothing I say should take it seriously. That's why it's the truth.
This Ezreal is just so fucking worthless.
An ally has been slain.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. All I can do is just play the best I can. You know, we've got an 11 KDA. I mean, KDA's not everything, obviously, but... Yeah, I don't know, like, with Lee Sin, I just think putting, like, some AP ratios on some of his stuff would be interesting to make him a support. But now you've got Umbral... like in theory, you could just go something like Umbral, Knight's Vow. I was thinking about it. It's probably just bad though, because the thing is, if you just buff his shield too much, they've nerfed his shield before. Like you'd have to nerf his Q. People just like playing him as a carry in the jungle too much, and that's fine. But like, I would like to see them just greedy from a support standpoint. I would like to see them nerf some of the damage on Lee Sin and then bring back his attack speed debuff on his E. And then make his shield, like, a little bit stronger. Yes, Ivern's shields are getting nerfed. I mean, we can look over what the nerfs are. Azir's in a game. We'll just wait on it. Yeah, I got some of my challenges revoked because Riot servers were unstable one night. And it said that, like, basically I got lever bustered. Okay, sorry. I mean, Daddy's got to talk, though. It's Daddy's job.
What?
Yeah. So I don't know if it knocked them all off or what. And I don't play a ton of games. I play like 4 or 5 a day. Most of these I don't have, like, I'm not going to be able to get. The support ones are down near the bottom.
What you do?
2 vision score per minute. Fully complete that. I mean, I do that like every game, just about. Probably like 8 out of 10 games. It just takes a lot of games. Okay. Ten wards before 20 minutes, like, I can probably get that. I don't know if it said that they did. I don't know if it just paused it or if it knocked it all off and then I had to restart. I don't know. I hadn't really been keeping up with it. Like a KDA of over 3 in ranked game, like, I don't know how often you have to do that, but that's almost literally every game. Like, my average KDA is like, I don't even know, 4? Maybe 5? I think my average deaths on Rakan are like 3 something, and then my average assists are probably like 14 with like 1 kill would be my guess. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I like every game I get over a 3 KDA, just about. So yeah, it's just how often you play. You just have to play a lot to level up the challenges, I think. I mean, some of them are really like challenging or whatever, but okay, so I think this tells you, I don't remember if this tells you everything. There was a Reddit post, I think, that showed all of the details. These are all the items. I don't know if it's... Oh, it does say area as well. Guardian is getting tapped barely. Font is barely getting nerfed. Airy is sort of getting hit. Yeah, Moonstone is losing 10 off the heal, which is a big deal, and then 5% per stack, which is a pretty big deal. What is it, Rory? Oh no. Oh, he's... Okay. I think Vayne's gonna be strong. Yeah, I think it's Vayne, Kog'Maw, Jinx. I think a lot of people are probably sleeping on Cog. What up, what up?
What up?
Just keeping it real.
Oh yeah.
Did you win that last game?
I did.
Hell yeah.
I did.
Let's see. Cog's surprisingly pretty damn good. I don't know. I lose to Kog'Maw a lot, I feel like.
Same.
The thing is, he can build some weird tanky shit and still do a lot of damage, too. I don't care about that. Let me... Yo, what's up?
The champ is not fun.
Yeah. I think he's surprisingly pretty good right now, but... Where's the one? Does anyone have a link for the one? I guess you can't post links in chat, but... For the one that talks about specific champion changes? I think he like got to the cap with the W or something like that. It's like you literally could not get any more. It would be like overkill on the attack speed. I don't know. It's not like on Riot's official pages. I'm really surprised it's not on Surrender at 20. I mean, it's probably on the PV, but I don't want to go through like on the PvE and look at it. See, I have like, dude, just give me a freaking text file. People saying like, oh my god, Riot's finally balancing. It is balanced right now. The game is fine. Like, I don't know. I mean, I like changing stuff too, but I'm just worried it's going to turn into a degenerate, like, Enchanter tank meta. Which, I know some people like that, but I think that's bad for the game. I think most people don't like that. It should be pretty damn good for Azir.
Word.
Damn it. Do I just defensively pick Nami here? I think I have to. I really do not want to give them Lucian Nami.
They probably will get it though, if they'll get the chance.
Oh yeah, they get it. Fuck, they get a pick first. Okay, I was thinking for some reason I might get it. I thought I was that rotation.
Right.
Maybe if I hover it, they won't pick it. It locks them out of it, right? If I hover it.
Yeah.
Huh. It didn't work?
Damn.
Oh, fuck. Well, there goes that lane.
I feel like Rakan and Samira are pretty good against those two.
Yeah, I mean, if we get a Rengar gank, we can kill him, but... This lane's just such a pain in the ass.
Unless you think something else is better.
No, it's probably just Rakan.
Hopefully this Rengar does something.
Yes.
Top laner's familiar.
I'm gonna try to just demolish. I don't know if Font really does a lot unless I'm going the Grievous Wound item. Bring back the Tiamat reset. Yeah, I like the skill expressive stuff like that with items. They've kind of dumbed them down a little bit. Some of them. Yeah, they really should bring back Will of the Ancients. I like the aura items. In general, they don't like aura items. Like, some of the only ones they have that just passively give you an aura are, like, I guess, Frozen Heart, Ardent Censer, Abyssal Mask. The Sword of the Occult. I mean, if they have Magi's, like, why not have Sword, you know? I think both of those items are kind of silly, but... They should just introduce Adaptive Force on items, I think. Like they have on runes. And I think that would make it a lot more interesting.
I like it.
On certain... You know, with effects that really shouldn't be bound to AD or AP, right? Like... Oh yeah, you're right. Ardent's not technically an aura. But like Zanya's or GA.
I am Vistaya. I am born of magic. This is my destiny.
Like, why is that AP and AD only? You know what I mean? Or like QSS turning into whatever, like.
I'm so fine.
I mean, some things should be bound. Like, they should not have crit items with AP or things like that. But just like good like utility items like that.
Minions have spawned.
If it don't get out of control, it ain't a party.
My man's got those rat nuts over there.
Love is supposed to hurt.
Dude, rats have like fucking huge nuts. I had to dissect one in high school for physiology.
Hell yeah.
It's probably like 20% of their body weight.
Ha! I'm G to the D. Golden diamond, boy. Woo!
Okay, yeah, she did take Airy instead of Electrocute. That's true. Maybe we don't get like 100% one-shotted. Yeah. It was interesting. I don't know. I kind of thought I wanted to be a psychiatrist in high school, and I took physiology, and I was like, yeah, I just don't like memorizing that much stuff. It was okay. Like, I mean, I got an A in there, but I was like, it just isn't my jam. I like science. I like the theories. I just hate memorizing stuff in general, regardless of subject. I'd much rather like learn systems. And you do that at high-end science. I don't know. Just the way that science and math get taught are just like not my style of teaching. Even though I did pretty well for the most part in those subjects in school. Except for my senior year when I got a D in Calc 2.
I don't need anything.
I heard a lot of the high schools in my area are like restructuring to try to allow kids to basically specialize more. Take more classes that are relevant for what they're interested in, so like less gen ed stuff, which I think is ultimately probably a good idea. I mean, realistically, like, there's no reason like you need to know a second language, honestly, in the US. Like, if you want to know it, that's cool. Like, I think it should be offered. But I don't think everybody should be allowed to take, or should be forced to take, you know, Spanish or French or whatever. Because realistically, when the hell do you use that? Like, I mean, in some work environments, right, it is very useful to be able to communicate in Spanish. And for people that want to do that, okay. But I think there are a lot of people, myself included, I never use that. Unless it's just kind of for fun. My wife knows a little Spanish, and we'll just talk about some Spanish behind the class. Like, just to each other for funsies, but I don't think we can fight. I mean, can we? That was so profoundly dumb.
Danger is as fun as you let it.
It was a fine trade. We got her sums. We were ahead on sums. All she had to do was just walk out.
I can't wait to see what I'm gonna
It's like such an iron play.
Afraid to get your feet wet.
Yeah, they're gonna run, man.
About wild magic, we have no children, we have no future.
So yeah, it's like an art. Like, if you want to be an artist, okay, sure, take some art classes. Now, I do think that I mean, a little biased, but I do think that some, like, persuasive writing or, like, effective communication class is useful. I don't think it's necessarily useful to try to memorize, like, what happened in Act 2 of Hamlet for everybody, but I do think that learning how to communicate and, like, write effectively is helpful. So, like, maybe some English and some math. But, I mean, realistically, the math thing, I don't know. Like, math is good
I will walk in.
sometimes, but, like, once you get into, like, algebra, it's like, how often do I really use that? Maybe, like, a stats. I mean, I guess you have to know algebra probably for stats. I don't know. Feels like a lot of that just doesn't ever really get used. Unless you're, like, an engineer or something. But maybe I use it more than I think, just, like, the reasoning. Public speaking, yes. English classes, I think most of my English classes required, like, public speaking projects, but yes, that should be a thing. As much as people hate it, it's just something you gotta be able to do. Yeah, I mean, in Europe, it makes a little more sense to know multiple languages, right? Yeah, they're really far ahead, man. I don't know if you remember the last time you entered.
My love to hurt.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't apologize for it.
It was like,
Feel good.
Ass.
An
oh
ally
yeah,
has been slain.
good. They are advantaged early. No. Fucking jump, bro. God bless.
They want us in business. We refuse.
Are we gonna get ganked here?
Oh, crap. I hate having to have a plan.
I don't think so. Rek'Sai was dead.
What do you mean is Jason coming on? Jason's here. Like, I'm playing with him right now.
What up? What up?
Hey,
What
Rakan.
up?
Let 'em watch. Burn 'em.
Unless you meant a different Jason.
Well, the Jason. Nice.
Okay, he's got Rift too. Nice. I think, doesn't he? No, he was glowing purple.
I need some fun. Now.
Enemy has been slain. Executed.
That's fine.
They will see my day. Then they will know that it's true. And it's
Nah, I don't have any mana. I don't have any mana.
An enemy has been slain.
wanna miss it.
I know he wants to maybe kill Nami or something, but...
I'm offended by how little attention.
I mean, that is true. People don't always know what they want. In fact, a lot of them don't. But I think it's because they never get asked, also. So I think that asking them and letting them make some decisions is probably a good idea. So I think there are some general ed things, but I think there should be more emphasis on, like, internships and stuff like that, too.
Ally has been slain.
So they can just kind of see what it's like
They're scared of darkness. They're scared of magic. They are scared.
to do a certain job. Because some stuff sounds really cool. Like, engineering might sound good until you figure out what they actually do in a day, you know? So yeah, I think it should be a bigger emphasis on learning a specific skills. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I do think that critical thinking and stuff like philosophy, you know, stuff like that is good. I think having some of that, like a critical thinking class, is probably good, but I just don't think you need, like, probably 4 years of literature. Or 4 years of math for everybody, you know? Definitely not that much of a foreign language. Or art or whatever. Driver's ed. Like, who gives a shit? It doesn't matter.
I can't die looking this good. Be patient.
Bigger than
Has been slain.
Oh, never mind. He's coming back now.
Okay.
It's magic that's wild. I'm just here for the party.
Has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
I'm gonna take all they got. Glad to throw it away.
Yeah, we had a driver's ed. It was like just studying traffic rules for a little while, and like
Wild as magic.
I'm gonna die trying to save her, probably. Yep. It's fucking dumb. God, how do I get baited into this stupid shit over and over again?
Has been slain.
I should just let her go. Now, Rengar is getting caught up in it too.
Woo! I am so into this. What is that? Humans think that to believe in something you have to shit yourself. That's their problem.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I don't know. I need to not, like, I just need to mute, like, literally every game and just do the correct play. I say it every fucking night. I just have to actually do
It's
it.
all right. It's okay. I'm staying alive.
Occasionally, someone will say a play that's correct, that's, like, contrary to what I was thinking, but I feel like it's very rare. And, I mean, I should know better, right? I was a diamond player. A big reason why I'm not right now is I'm getting caught up in this stupid shit. And it's like, why am I listening? Not to be, you know, whatever, arrogant or something. But that's, like, I have to play the game the way I know it should be played at a higher level and not get baited into dumb stuff.
Someplace.
That's a huge part of what's holding me back. I mean, some of it's mechanics, you know, and stuff like that, but I think a lot of it is I'm just playing at just a poor level macro-wise by trying to take on these plays that are bad ideas.
Damn it, Zaya, where are you?
Maybe, but here's the thing, man. Like, Nami has flash the entire time. Like, you're assuming that if I W the Nami, who had vision of me, that she's not gonna flash. She's 100% gonna flash. Just like she flashed when Samira was trying to go for the kill. I mean, maybe we get her flash and I could walk out if I do that. But I thought Samira was also just going to complete her back. Like, that's assuming I'm like a mind reader and that I know Samira is going to cancel her back in the last millisecond and try to go for that. And, like, we just saw Rek'Sai on golems. Like, we knew Rek'Sai could be there. We knew Lucian could be there. I don't have anything.
An ally has been slain.
Back up if you can. I don't think we can kill her.
Okay.
You have poke, but just let me poke her down. Give ult.
I know, man, but like... No, I don't have ult. She had vision, she flashed something earlier, like Rakan's W, I didn't have ult, is like really easy to flash. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, again, if we were on comms and I knew she was going to cancel her back, and I, like, try to W the Nami immediately, and we just force a flash and then walk away, yes. That's a good play, but I don't know she's going to do that. Like, she was almost done with her back. And then by the time she was already going, I would have to E over to the Samira and then W. And then if she flashes... I mean, we can go back and look at it again, but... Like, if we could safely... If I could safely W... and get her flash, and then back up, But that's also enabling this Samira, right? Like, this is the person who ran through the towers at level 3. So sometimes it's not worth taking the risk to get that flash also if you know your person is going to make dumb decisions and you're enabling that by creating the potential for a bad play. You know what I mean? Like, if the Nami flashes, maybe Samira keeps going and gets baited under the tower. If you had to divide champs into poke and non-poke champs, what would your criteria be? Are we talking like, dating, basically? Or are you talking like literal poke champs? I don't know if that's a euphemism or what. Real poke. I don't know. Like, those categories, like, there are 160 some, or like champs in league, so I mean, there are going to be some things that would be considered poke, and then some things that aren't. Like, I think those very binary, is this an engaged champ or not? Is this a mage or not? Like, you can always find gray area stuff. I mean, in general, I would say something that has long range and does a lot of damage from long range, and has relatively short cooldowns on their long range ability. Like, that's something like that, but I'm sure someone can think of an exception. So like Xerath, Vel'Koz, Nidalee. God bless. Yeah, Lux. Like Cog, I don't know. Cogmod does have that, but that's one of those exceptions, I think, where I wouldn't really call him a poke champion. I mean, maybe if you're building AP Cog. Maybe if it's like AP Cog, but I think his defining feature is his sustained auto attack damage. So I would consider him more of like an ADC. But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. There will be some things that like have some poke, but that might not be necessarily their most defining feature.
I do not wish to kill the mortals.
Or you could debate it. I mean, that's what's interesting about League, is there's like nothing that's ever really like set in stone, you know? It's always changing. There's always stuff to discover. There's always things to debate.
What humans call magic, we call life.
Here, Victor. What?
Interesting.
I was just dumb.
Yeah, she's fucking bad, man.
They think they can catch me.
We gotta carry it though. That's all there is to it.
Oh.
They're all gonna rotate. Now we're probably gonna lose drag. 100%. Yeah, just run. Be a 2v5.
I'm here. I'm gone. I am so gone.
Cled's in the poke list? What do you mean? Just like some kind of riot list? Cled's a fighter. That's how I would see him. she got, yeah, Gore Drinker.
The humans call it battle.
I still feel like Grievous Wounds should affect shields. Oh, for a specific challenge?
So they really unfair.
Oh, there's no way, right? Like, no. It's kind of spooky to walk through here.
Open your eyes, you see everything limitless. There's wildness in the veins and
Try.
flowers. It's just a fury humans.
Yeah. Alright, Victor's bottom.
Oh, it's such a good ult. Please tell me she dies, right?
Has been slain.
Our people are bleeding. My lady's
Alright, 4 for 3, I'll take it.
Why is it taking so long to get back to the action?
Yeah, I don't think Morgan's poking. Like I said, it's like just damage from a distance.
I will make them dance. I will make them hear. Crap. I totally forgot my
We gotta shut this shit down, like.
I'm gonna live forever.
Let's clear this vision out.
Magic.
Yep. Nope.
God damn it. Okay.
Okay, I guess
Cecil.
Has been slain.
wow. Probably should do Baron.
Yeah.
Got 2 dead. I'm low, but I think we can do it.
Oh, there's somebody. I don't know. We could at least bait it.
Ain't nothing I say should be taken serious. That's why it's true.
We're gonna have to turn it, I think.
Yeah, we gotta run. We gotta run.
Should I? Yes. I should probably be running.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Good shit, dude.
Yeah, see, we're making good stuff happen. We play around this. Shit.
Fuck the 3rd drag. Maybe kind of. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, let's just get over here, maybe. Rek'Sai's dead.
I feel like my allies aren't recognizing how amazing my code is. I mean, seriously, rude.
Set is actually gaming. Yeah, Set's doing pretty well.
God, I didn't want to buy a Sonius, but whatever.
Alright, I'm gonna get,
Try and test me?
I'm gonna get anti-healing here.
Yeah.
Set does have some. But I don't know. The only other option would be like Zeke's. I guess Zeke's is pretty good on
Why
Samira,
stop
but
being sad and be awesome instead? True story.
yeah, Baron is stronger, but people are also going to have more resistances. I'm not sure how it's going to shake out. I feel like optimally people will be playing more tanks. So
Don't leave nothing. Bring it on.
I'm not going for that.
yeah, I don't go for it.
Mankind is blind.
Samira, don't get baited. You're getting baited.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
She don't understand. Like she goes too far in, and I can't do anything.
Yeah.
She just dives in there.
Doing his job.
Yeah, good vision on
I
that.
am Vestaya. I am born
Yeah, Rengar's just bot. Like, I don't know why the hell he's bottom. I guess he's trying to catch out stragglers.
I'm so fine, I gotta kiss myself.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we see more bruisers.
If it don't get out of control, it ain't a party.
Double kill.
Love is supposed to hurt. Ecstasy needs a hit.
Double kill. Ace.
I think we just take this off. Oh, sweet.
Or that'll work too.
Victory.
You still solo Baron at 20? Maybe. I mean, they're trying to, like, stop that, I think. I think Baron should be, like, virtually unkillable solo at any level. I think, like, the person it attacks solo, it should, like, reduce all of their damage. I think it does reduce their damage by some. But it's like, if an ally is not within 1,000 units or something, it should reduce it by, like, 70%. I mean, there aren't that many champions that can do it solo, but it's pretty obnoxious if they can. I know, the true damage is annoying. They could change it by make like attack speed slow of 70% or something. Or yeah, Baron could apply grievous wounds or something. Oh, everyone gave it to the Birdman.
That's right, dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's okay for Yi to have that, since he has so many other, like, potential vulnerabilities.
I just hate that Duskblade build that he has.
Oh yeah.
That's the one build I just can't stand.
Or he can go invisible and then
Yeah.
keep queuing.
Shouldn't be allowed to do that. Yeah, shouldn't be allowed to do that. but whatever.
It's not okay for you to have anything. He's too degenerate. Ow, shit. What is it, Rory? You're a little sweaty? Oh, okay. What are you wanting, Chief? Rory's sweating harder than Samira was last game. Samira is sweating so hard she's losing brain cells. What is it? Oh, you're hungry?
Yeah, I'm thirsty and hungry.
Oh no. Wait. Stroking your tongue. Alright, I get you some juice and a bar. You want here, give me your juice cup. Where's your juice cup?
My juice cup is out.
I know, just give it to me and I'll get you some more. But you gotta hand it to me.
Okay.
I don't know where it is. Wait, where is it, Ray? Is it out here somewhere?
These are there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like the way that he is balanced.
It's empty.
I just don't like extreme champs. I talk about this all the time. I don't like Casa, I don't like Yi, I don't like Kale. Okay.
Here,
Okay, I'll go get you some. Give me just 1 second.
when you shake it, it doesn't sound like anything.
Fine.
You're right.
I don't need more enemies.
Okay. I'll be back. 1 second. Okay, I got a bar for you. I said I've got a bar for you here and juice. What is it? Okay, here you go. I mean, like, Rakan's not insane in Eteric, but it doesn't matter. Rakan's okay in almost anything. What the hell is Rakan? Okay, so Jarvan jungle. Yeah, I guess Swain top. Kiana mid.
Dad, I thought Mommy is going to sleep in her room.
Are you wanting to sleep in there where Mommy is?
I thought Mommy was going to sleep in her room, though.
She might go over there in a little bit. Here, I'm gonna eat the bar.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I am gonna
Jarvan Tarek combo. Mandate Rakan. Shirley's is too good on Rakan. Like, just that movement speed that you can give everybody, not only with the active, but just the passive, just being able to move people up is
30 seconds until minions spawn.
a pretty big deal. It feels very different when you don't have it. It just feels like you're a lot weaker. Mandate does give more damage. I mean, that can be good. I don't know.
Magic is supposed to be.
It does add a little bit of extra damage,
Love
but
is supposed to hurt.
Minions
Ecstasy
have spawned.
needs a little fear.
my experience, it just doesn't feel as good. The only time I would go off of Shirelia's, well, under a lot of circumstances, might be for Locket. If they have, like, a lot of team fight damage, maybe. And if we have, like, other engage on the team.
Don't leave nothing. Bring it on.
They could go for, like, a cheesy stun here. Okay.
Okay, Rakan. Get them watching. Burn them.
Swap scene, what do you mean?
I am a chronic lion stepper.
Shirley's is also good for disengaging, too. You know what I mean? Like, if Jarvan's, like, running at us, or Tarek's, like, running at us. Oh, my game's not showing? Oh, okay, hang on a second. I didn't even press anything, I don't think. I don't even have other scenes, like, activated on this device, I don't think. Okay, I'll fix it on the first bag. I don't know what the hell, like, I literally didn't press anything.
We humans call it
That's a
battle.
new one.
Just a dance.
Oh my god.
Humans think that to believe in something you have to be serious about. That's their problem.
It looks like it should show up. The preview is saying that it should be on the screen. What are you guys seeing? Now I don't have chat up. My Scene 1, scene 2. I don't know. I can try to swap scene. Mine, it says that it's... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it shows the like, Professor right now. I've never seen that. Why is it not capturing? It says it should be display capture. That is so weird. Okay, On the first back, I'll see if I can fix it. Sorry, I've never seen this before. Okay, I think that's gonna push in. Alright, let me start walking back.
Should I be running? Yeah, I should probably be running.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know. I just literally put it on the other monitor and then put it back onto this monitor. Now I don't have the chat, so give me another second and I'll pull the chat back up in a second.
If Zaya says someone has to die, they die.
It's gonna... Come on, dude. It's so disappointing how many people take the cannons from me every night.
Humans claim it is theirs. Makes us okay.
Marked by the wind.
The universe loves. Hello? You ready for me? Look right. Time to show it. I think they underestimate my charm. How is that even possible? Man, seen that forest over there?
They can run, but they can't hide.
I dance because I'm free. If it don't get out of control, it ain't a party.
Okay. Did it still stay up? Now I can't see the scene.
I'm offended by how little attention.
Basically, yeah, turning it off, turning it back on again. The old classico.
They're
Alright, I
scared
think
of
we're just going
darkness. They're
Ionians.
scared of magic. They are
Okay,
scared
good.
of where I'm from.
So... I guess we're still just on the Knight's Vow to help with Kiana and Jarvan. Jarvan looks like he's gonna go, like, full blast Jarvan.
Is my cloak right? Yes, it is.
Can't believe we're kind of losing this lane after we got... How did Kaisa even get a kill? I thought we got a kill. No, Talon got both of them. That's right.
Mankind is blind. I want them to see.
An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna burn this place down, then help them build it back up, so I can burn it again. I'm so fine, I gotta kiss myself. Daya, hey! Hate it when it hurts. Always forward.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna bot.
Okay. Tarek does have his ult. Hold on. Let me check this. Let me check this real quick. Let me clear this.
At least that's the only part of the plan I remember. They will see me. They will see my name. The pillars of heaven.
Has been slain.
Nice. Might be invulnerable, but you're still gonna get bounced.
I'll just put
Can you at least fight this?
No, god damn it, that was her only out, man. All Ezreal had to do was back up.
What a freaking idiot.
Ugh. Alright.
I do not wish to kill the mortals. I want them to hear the music.
Let's get Kindle, because it's a more efficient buy. Turned out to be a hawk. Interesting.
I don't do safe.
We definitely do not beat them. 2v2.
I need my love to hurt. I need the world to be scary. I don't apologize for it. I feel good.
What if we kill this guy, dude?
An ally has been slain.
Wait. Oh, he's going Essence Reaver? I was about to say,
Double kill.
why does Ezreal have a crit cloak?
Like mine.
Hmm. Yeah, fucking Swain.
Yeah, that healing's great.
Gotta get myself high. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Woo! All right. Fun. I need some fun. Now.
Wait. We literally just saw him. Why would you do that?
It's magic that's wild. I'm just here for the party.
That's an int, man. Just gonna fucking dive. Fuck. I should have flashed. I tried to W then flash, but I should have... If I'm gonna use my flash, I should have just flashed W'd immediately.
They think they don't need to understand the plan. I trust my orders.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I don't know, but like the thing is, even if he does kill, even if somehow he manages to kill the Kaisa, like the best case scenario is he trades a kill. Like that's as absolute as good as it gets. And if he doesn't kill her, then he ends. So it's like the best case is just even. Like people just don't understand risk assessment. Like you want low risk, where even if you fuck up, you don't lose anything. You don't want it the other way around. Or even if you nail it, you get nothing. And if you fuck up, you lose everything. Yeah, Terror Cult makes that tough. But it's a really long cooldown on that. Holy shit. Fuck. Yeah. Well, I thought I had her. I thought I'd be able to get out, so that was rough. Guess I underestimated how much Tarek heals and shields, yeah.
Feels like he's healing a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it may have been a Guardian shield, too. She also has her ult that shields.
I'm getting impatient.
Well, this one's gonna be a bit tough.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I don't want a war.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Our magic is a fury. It is a song that cannot resist. I got freedom. I got a lady. I got a cause I die for. That's who I am. When
Enemy
you
rampage.
open your eyes, you see everything.
Your team has destroyed.
They will see my death.
I mean, we do still have the catch-up stuff. Guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's rough. Ezreal? I don't know, man. That champ just feels so worthless. Like, I know he can be good, but...
Ain't nothing I say should be taken seriously. That's why it's the truth.
Like, look at that damage. Against the support. I mean, I know he's, like, tanky, but... It's like you're working so hard to accomplish so little. I mean, yeah, they're just gonna get that dragon. Wait, Kiana didn't die? What the fuck? Did that ultimate literally trigger, like, right as it was hitting her? Like, the last 10th of a second? Dude. How many stacks does Swain have? I have no clue. 42? I don't know if that's a good number or a bad number or what. Here, I'll get it next. I'll get it next. I have enough for it. Yeah, I got CC'd right when he knocked him up, so I couldn't follow up. And I got like Tarek stunned. Ezreal, what? He just ate every skill shot and then eat forward and die.
Without wild magic, we have no children. We have no future.
Talon? Are you sure you can beat that guy? Oh, shit, come here. Oh my god.
Enemy killing spree.
I'm gonna take all they got, then laugh as I throw it away.
What are you voting? I can vote either way, I don't care.
Yeah, I'll probably just vote yes, I guess.
Alright.
I don't think we're coming.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
I feel like my allies aren't recognizing how amazing my cloak is. I mean, seriously. Rude.
An enemy is legendary.
That's probably going to be it for me.
Yeah, that'll be it for me too. That's all good. I think what we went 1-1 or something.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Something like
Not
that.
bad.
1-1, 1-2, something like that. But we'll get it next time.
Yep, have a good one.
All right, man. Have a good one. I'll see you. All right, everybody. That's gonna be it. So kind of rough night in the office here. I think we ended up being 1-4, maybe. it was not a great night, but I will have the patch notes for you tomorrow. Hopefully they'll tell us all the individual like champion changes, and they won't just say we changed stuff to champions. But I'll try to get all the information for you. I'll give you a patch rundown, some predictions, and then I'll start cranking out the support tier lists. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thanks. Have a good day, and we'll see everybody next time.